Hi, this is Rolf from Tesla Owners US, and today is the big day where I finally get my Roadster back. And you know about the accident and what happened there, and it was really an ordeal to get all of the parts and if we got any parts back. And this story comes now.
I pressed insane. I went insane.
I guess you can remember when it started just after the accident. This is how it looked like. The rear diffuser was broken. So, and this is already the markings from the new image paint and body. And they had to mark everything exactly for the insurance. I brought my car in just about a week after the accident there. And it was completely disassembled, including the rear bumper. They wrote an estimate to the insurance, considering the replacing of the rear bumper and the lower diffuser, including the Tesla badge, license plate lamps, and also the camera. Later we also need the left or the driver's tail lamps as well. When the parts were ordered, they could not order it by the VIN number. They had to do it with the stock orders. And stock orders are not really giving a shipment time or an estimated shipment time. All of the parts were on back order, and we really don't know where they got them from. Since there was no guarantee we would receive any parts, we searched everywhere where they could find parts. I also asked them to use used parts if they couldn't find a real part. So they contacted Tesla anywhere and checked also online retailers and marketplaces. So I personally contacted Tesla as well, and they never gave me an answer, even when they had a special email address to that. But we finally got the rear bumper as well and the rear lights. Actually, we got the right rear lights in the left rear lights package, and we needed a left rear light, so it came in the wrong package, and it took another time to get the right rear light, because the right backlight, rear light, because we could not get the right parts from the first place. Once we received all the parts, there was a problem with the rear diffuser, because it was different on that vehicle as what Tesla has delivered. So then we asked for a large amount of, they asked for a large amount of repair time for the diffuser. Actually, it kind of got molded or glued all together, that rear diffuser, in order to make that part usable again, because we had to insert that rear diffuser into the original part so we could attach it back to the rear bumper. So after the wiring was a little bit difficult, and the lamps, we also had to replace the license plate lamps, the rear camera as well. And it was also a little bit of a coincidence that at the same time they tested the rear lights, then the wiring, they had a little bit difficult with the wiring there, but at the end they got everything actually to work. Yeah, it roughly took about 5 weeks to repair the unit, or to repair the Roadster. And many of the parts were actually really repaired. It was not exchanged. I think the only new part were the rear lights, the rear camera, the rear bumper, and the tail light, the driver's side tail light. That was the only thing what was repaired. The total repair cost of the whole car was actually in 3 sections. The original estimate on 218, an additional supplement on 310, and an additional on 316. So the total repair cost ended up to 3,493.10 plus tax 3,757.41, and that was all.
Which was easy to fix, but the mounting tabs underneath that you can't see.
Yeah, that's what I saw when it broke off.
Yeah.
The mount there.
Yeah.
When it broke off, the tabs broke off
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
Right,
So
and
those,
that's what you had to
that's
kind
what,
of.
yeah, so that was the big damage.
Yeah. So that's what you had to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then,
and now it looks really nice, and
Yeah.
also the new bolts are in there.
and
Yes.
then there's an extra bulb in the. We got an extra license plate bulb. It's in your center console.
Yeah.
And then the emblem is a little bit smaller now, but that's all we can get these days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny because they are really spread it out, right?
Yeah.
So.
So I guess along with the lower, so I guess the lower diffuser that we were sent, and this is like the new style, quote unquote.
Yes.
Um,
That's the new style. Okay,
Yeah.
good. All right. So, yeah, this is all nice. And this is all painted also again, because that was the lights what you had to replace, right?
Yep, and it's
Yeah.
the right black. It doesn't have any blue in it.
Yeah. So, are my tires good enough again? I think so, they are.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the entire repair. So you had to insert that back in
Yeah.
to make it possible.
So this-
then you had to
Yes.
paint. Is that the new bumper or is
Yeah,
it?
this is the new. This is a brand new bumper.
Yeah.
Brand new emblem. Brand new tail light.
Yes.
This is the factory diffuser, just repaired.
Yeah.
And then this is.
This is my special light
Yeah,
there.
and then this was replaced with Tesla, brand new Tesla piece.
Oh, that's the camera here?
Yeah.
So that also got damaged?
Yeah.
Wow.
To me, it was just a scuff, but it was damaged.
Yeah, yeah. Okay then, guys, you did a good job, I think.
Cool.
So now I can bring it back to have it coated
Okay.
or ceramic coated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll reach out to you on Tuesday to make sure everything's working fine.
Yeah. So yeah, the charging adapter is there, and then you put the cable back in there.
Yep.
And that's the paint. Yeah. So for this one, you didn't have to do it. There was nothing damaged
No.
in the
No.
compartment here.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. I'll close it.
Here's that perfect piece of Roadster. And yeah, I need to take care of this one. I have enough time now. And we see how that evolves. And here is the, yeah, that's all what they did, correct? Looks very nice. Probably wash that off. Yes. Okay. Here's my baby. Let's get it back. And that happened at 95,736 miles. I gotta accept that. Should be home. Okay. Auf geht's. Und da ist my wife waiting for me. Let's go. And car is repaired. See you next time.
I pressed insane. I went insane.